Beautiful Texas day inside Falls Foundation Repair. And I'll tell you what, Mike, this is Mike Minter. He's the owner. I've been in a number of contractors' offices, and this seems like it's a bank or a financial planner's or maybe an art gallery or something like that. It's a really nice place, and so when you come in, you know automatically this is a nice business, well run, nice and clean. So how do we know if we're going to need foundation repair? Is it because we start seeing cracks around doorways or they don't close? What are the signs we need to look for?
So Adam, that's a great question. That is a great question. If your cracks continue to come back based upon the moisture cycles, will not that be in the summer when it gets hot and dry, or will not that be in the winter when it's cold and wet? Those are certainly signs that you have some movement in the slab. So does that mean you have total slab failure, complete structural integrity issues? Not necessarily. To be honest with you, we do a lot of repairs for homes that are having cosmetic distresses that aren't truly structural deformities, and we do that a lot. We're a complete service company, and so we certainly repair a lot of homes that have major structural problems. But we do a lot of homes that have things like cracking above doorways. So a lot of times there are companies here in town that will go out and they'll take some zip level elevations, some floor elevation surveys, and give you a piece of paper that says your home's not in structural failure at that time. And that is true. That's a true statement. However, if your level of expectations for a cosmetic look is higher, in other words, you don't like fixing that crack every 2 or 3 years, we have a solution where those cracks will never come back again. You can fix those cracks one more time. And let's just face it, look around. If you have higher end finishes in your homes and you don't want to have those situations occur, whether or not that be because you don't want the cost, number one, or number two, simply you don't want to expose your friends, families, and neighbors to issues with your home, we can certainly make it where you can fix that crack, you can fix it for the last time, and it'll never come back.
All right, that's a pretty bold statement. Fix it and it'll never come back?
It is. And so some of the things that we do to do that, number one is we use some of the best equipment for driving the pilings. When we talk about foundation repair, traditionally in our area, it's broken up into slabs and pier and beams. On the slabs, most of our competitors use a press piling system. We also use the same type of system, but we actually drive our pilings instead of pressing our pilings. It's a much more expensive machinery that does that work, but it's a lot longer term fix. It's driving the piling to a much deeper depth, and it's beyond any type of expansive soil that we're going to get into.
Yeah, that's kind of hard for them to picture and understand. That's why I like having you. It's like you understand it perfectly, and so if they're seeing those cracks, if they have some fears that maybe they have a foundation that has had some serious structural failure, or maybe it's just kind of cosmetic, do they call you? Do you come out and look for free, or do they send a picture? How's that work?
Well, so a few different things. First of all, texting us photographs and information about yourself will get you a very quick response to, hey, you may not need us at all. But if you have directional drywall cracks, if you have the stair-step brick crack, you probably could use our services. A lot of things that are vertical and horizontal, definitely, that's a lot of framing distortion a lot of times. But if you think you may need our services, we encourage you to give our staff here at the office a call. They'll be happy to go over with you your situation with your home, as well as setting up a convenient time to have us come out for a no-cost evaluation. We will come out, we'll do a thorough inspection at no cost whatsoever to you. We'll let you know if you do need foundation repair work. Do you need some pilings to help stabilize, to eliminate those future cracks? Or is it something that is another cause, another issue, maybe a drainage issue? Maybe there's no need to have any of ours.
All right, so you've decided, I have a crack, I need to call Falls Foundation Repair, need to contact them somehow. What's our options, best way to do that?
So the easiest thing to do is to call us on the phone, but we also have a wonderful Facebook page and a website that can give you all the different type of information as to the different services we offer and the different ways that you can schedule an appointment to have us come out. Feel free to give us a call. The ladies at the office will take your information and get right back with you. And also like and friend us on Facebook.